This is AI Pro Studio, and I'm going to show you in just a few easy steps how to create or produce your first premium flyer. This is our reference section, so you can upload a reference style to emulate. So we can scroll through and pick some type of flyers that we like, and we can use that as a reference, or we can choose from our vast library. And right now we have hundreds of various designs that you can use as a reference. If you already have a reference flyer, or you already have a bold flyer that you want to revise or remix, this is the section to do it. As you can see, it's reading the text, and it will apply the text to the detail section of the flyer. This is optional, of course. You can write it in, or you can use the old flyer if you wish to revise it. Then we move on to the hero section. If you wanted to add a person, go select that person, and there can be the main character of the flyer. You can add up to 3 images. So it can be you, it could be a plate of food, and it can be a boat, or, whatever you want. And last but not least, we have the supporting tests, where we can have our hosts, our DJs, our openers, a band, have logos, sponsors, and things like that. This is our creative director section, and this is a new section that has just been recently added, and it allows you to choose a director, a style, an additional look, and each director adds a professional hidden mark direction to your next generation. Now, for the sake of this, let's select one of these styles, and we're going to go with there's YouTube thumbnail. And now we have all of that down. Let's scroll down to the bottom here, and here we have event details. We can add things, or we can remove things. I'm going to remove 1.4 million views, and we keep everything else as is. This section right here allows you to just add surgical changes. So I want everything in 3D, so I just put 3D assets. And you believe that empty as well, everything would take care of itself. And then we have our generation strategy section. We have reference selected, that's going to be reference driven. So it uses your uploaded flyer as the main design influence over your entire flyer. Or if you hit creative director, it does not use your own reference flyer, or don't use any of the things that you've uploaded. It only uses what you select here. And last but not least, we have a hybrid. And what that does is it uses the reference flyer to upload it, as well as the style that you selected, and you can control how much the reference influences the flyer. I usually like to keep it on light or moderate, but you can go as weak and as strong as you need. Then our next section is if you wanted a particular color, you can select this, and those colors will be applied to your particular flyer. Then, of course, we have the aspect ratios, and since it's a YouTube thumbnail, you're going to hit horizontal and hit generate. As you could see, it only took a few minutes for the entire process. And what we're looking, the end result, and this is random, this is just a tutorial. You can get much more detail that you need to get. And there we have it. And this looked pretty good. That's pretty good. Now I want to show you one more thing. And of course we can get into more detail later, but let's pick another reference. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how your reference influences the entire look of our flyer. And this will really help you understand the algorithm that's working behind the scenes here. So we don't have to rely on a reference flyer. We can actually rely on our looks and shapes and color. And we'll go down here and we'll put this back on reference, or we can keep it hybrid actually, but we want to put it on reference. And just take note, we're going to render again. Take note to the end result that we get by actually applying a reference for the entire look. See here, it changed the entire look.